If Max did not have superpowers, somehow I think Kyle would have took him. Somehow I think I just realized at this moment that I don't like Max. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to My Twisted Life TV with Poetry. I am Poetry. You are here for another recap and review of Roswell, New Mexico, Season 1, Episode 3, Tearing Up My Heart. Oh, damn, I just realized what the heck, the heart tearing up my heart. I was like, how is this tearing up her heart? I was wondering if that was the song that kept playing in the background, kept playing really low. But I guess because, okay, so Rosa, this episode is really about Rosa and what happened on the night that she died between her and Max. That's really what this is leading up to. Rosa left a lot of symbols around town, kind of like a scavenger hunt, and she would always leave a heart. So I wonder if this heart, if that is connected to the title. Because otherwise, the tearing up the heart, I guess, will only be in relation to Max, because he feel like his heart was ripped out of his chest because Liz just straight dissed his butt. She dissed him. I'm wondering at the end of this episode what really happened. Is Isobel the one that's responsible for whatever happened with Rosa? Yeah, so let's get right into it. So Liz is readying herself, y'all. She, playing back in her head all the different scenarios, all the facts that she has that's building the case up against Max. He killed my sister. I know that to be true. Now what I'm going to do about it? So she going to knock on his door. Hey, boy, hey. See, she going to play it off. She going to play friend, play nice, and see what she can get from him, to see what she can learn, see what she can use against him. Well, what she did, she brought over, I guess an EKG machine, and she hooked it up to him, and his heart was all racing. She's like, don't be scared of me. I'm not scared. It's because I love you, girl. That's all it really is. That's why my heart beating so fast. My heart beating fast for you, like 1,000 miles on a train track. You know what I'm saying? So, she started asking him different questions about what kind of powers that Michael and Isobel have, and she was just, she was just going through a series of questions that started to agitate him. I thought it was a lie detector that he was hooked up to at first. That's what I thought it was. That's what it looked like to me. But I think it was more just like an EKG machine. She was reading his heart rates and trying to use science to help see what triggers his anger, his rage, because he was supposed to be quote unquote sick, but he said it's not really a sickness. It's like he just has flashes of anger that comes about him, and when it happens, that's when everything explodes around him. He drains electricity and just sets some shit off. So in this particular case, like I say, she agitated him enough that that's what he did. He fried the damn machine, and not only did he fry the machine, he fried her arm, left a big scarring on her. I was like, girl. She was like, oh, lighten fractionals or something like that. No, bitch, you burned. You burned the hell up. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. So, it appears to Max that she's afraid of him. Is this what's going on? Because she's like, don't touch me. Do not touch me. Well, over with Kyle, he's meeting up with Master Sergeant Maine, the Air Force dude, who we now learn in this episode is Alex's daddy. So it looks like they kind of changed the storyline up again, shook it up a little bit. So instead of Kyle and his daddy, I think his name was Jim, it's still Jim, going after Max and the crew and who all, Michael and the dirty people in town, whatever. Instead of him doing it, it's Master Sergeant Maine and Alex's dad. And I wondered, we talked about this in the comment section before, that her family was the only one who had a name change, and somebody brought up Alex's name change too. Alex's last name was Whitman, now it's Maine. I wonder why his name was changed. Everybody else seems to still have the same name. I could see it with Liz. They try to make her Ortega, so she could have a more Latin name. I'm not sure where Maine comes from. At first we were thinking that he was Native American or Indigenous American, Alex, but his daddy white. His daddy is Caucasian. So I don't know, but his mama still could be, native descent. So it ain't no telling. But yeah, so he's Alex Maine and this daddy Maine, and they don't really like each other much, him and Alex. I'm not sure if it's because of his homosexuality or what, but he don't like him that much. So anyway, they say that Kyle tell him, look, I'm still not going to give you no information. You can't keep punking me and trying to like threaten me to give you up information. And you know, man, tell him, look, you need to reconsider. Because I can hurt your little family and your little town that you live in. Just know that. But I don't want the person with the hand on the heart no more. I don't want them. What I want is your daddy's research. And I was like, this was confusing me back and forth. Like, okay, so the mayor ain't Kyle's daddy. So who is he? Is he like his uncle? Who is the mayor? Because the mama mentioned later on that Kyle's daddy lost the election, or almost lost the election, because Maine had threw his support behind a white guy. And so it threw me off. Who the fuck is the mayor? Who is Mayor Valenti to Kyle? I say Maine, like I said, is trying to stronghold Alex into helping him out, you know, to being cooperative. And not Alex, Kyle. And Kyle just really having it for real. He just so over Maine and his scare tactics. But Isobel, she come in on Max and Liz, like, what the hell is going on here? You really finna be her doggone lab experiment right now? That's what we finna do? You know, because as Michael said later on, if she could find out how you are made up, she could figure out how to tear your ass down. You know what I'm saying? She's a bioscientist, a bioengineer, something like that. I forgot what her job title was. The girl's supposed to be smart. She's a scientist. But Max acting all pussy whipped and he ain't even had none. I'm not understanding what's really going on. Why you gotta love so strong for this woman like this her? I don't understand it. That's some juvenile shit, I think. I mean, it's 10 years. She disappeared out of your life for 10 fucking years. Like, you ain't let go of none of that yet? I mean, come on, Max, dog. So anyway, he's trying to deflect on the Isobel. That she just jealous because he got a person. You know, he got a person. Liz is his person that knows all his secrets that he can confide in. And she can't do that with her own husband, which is Noah. I forgot the other Isobel was with a dude back in the old season 2. But I thought he came in later. And then he learned out everything about them as well. Yeah, but anyway. Kyle patched up Liz. And he like, look here, we need to turn state's evidence. We need to turn him into the government or something, you know. Because there's some X-File type shit that we in. We done rolled up in some X-File type of situations. Well, over there, Michael's Alex is still acting like a bitch. Okay, I thought that when Alex showed his ass up to Michael's and he decided to go ahead and step up in the trailer and give up the booty, that he was saying, I want to be with you and I don't care who know. Let's start over, right? But when Isobel showed up, Alex got like, oh, wait a minute, she can't see me here. I got to run and hide. Like, what? And Michael was like, what you mean? It's just Isobel. It's my sister. Or whoever she was. It's just Isobel. He like, I don't care. It's best for her not to know that me and you are together. I was like, he really acting like a bitch right now. I thought you said you was ready to love. I guess you was just ready to bone. I guess that's all you was ready to do. Now, we get back to Isobel. Let me tell y'all. I done said this before. Y'all know I'm very judgmental. The girl who's playing Isobel, I was trying to figure out what about her I didn't like. I don't know if it was her look, the way she acts. It's both. The girl, at least playing this character, cannot act to me. I don't know if she's been in the other shows before. This is my first time ever seeing her act in anything. She does not know how to deliver this character at all. In addition to her look, her wide-eyed look, and I think she has the type of nose that look like she's always smelling something all the time. I know I'm judgmental. I don't care. But I don't like the way she looks, and I don't like the way she's delivered this character, which is making me not like Isobel, the character, at all. I'm just like, I hate to see her come on screen. I really do. But her acting is horrible. It really is. But she telling the truth. She telling the truth. Max, you so stupid. This girl is using you to gather information about us. She telling the truth right there. Well, Liz head over to Maria's bar at the Pony. And I'm like, can we get Maria out this damn bar, please? But she basically want to learn some more about her sister's secrets. So it seems that Rosa and Maria were the best friends instead of Liz and Maria like in the old days. And first I was like, well, they lesbian lovers? You know, that's why I was trying to figure out what was going on. But it seems like they just besties. They just besties. So she tells her about this CD that's hidden in the the wall of the download club. And she's looking at the playlist. You know, it's all songs from the 90s, but it's really a map. Like I said, like a scavenger hunt, so to speak, for places that Rosa liked to frequent. So they were already at the Pony. You know, she found the first clue already in her room, which was some weed, some 10-year-old weed. And the next place is under the bridge. So she's like, hey, you want to roll? Let's go underneath the bridge. So Maria decides to go with her. I'm like, thank God they get Maria out this damn ball. Sheesh. So they go out to the bridge, and they're going to use the CD cover to help find clues. That's pretty much what they're going to do. So the sheriff is Kyle's mama. He dip in on her and try to ask her what was the letters that her dad wrote, his dad wrote, back when he was dying. And the mama was like, you know, it's best to leave that shit in the past. He stole her keys off her key ring, and he banked out. And I'm trying to figure out, all them damn keys is on the key ring. How you know which one to take? I don't know. But anyway, underneath the bridge, Rosa and Maria, they dip down there, and lo and behold, they found another clue. Like I said, Rosa's key sign is a heart. So she left the heart on the wall, and there's some other heart where she could move some bricks. And inside the wall, they found this little cash box. Well, the cash box had 2 paint cans in her, and a little note. A little note that said, what did it say? I don't remember what it said now. But the little note was signed by Confucius or Ophiuchus or something like that. Oh, I can't pronounce it, no. Ophiuchus. The 13th zodiac sign. That's basically what was signed by, which she meant fraudulent zodiac, as what she translated it to. Anybody else think that it was Max besides me? I thought it was Max this entire time. And then Max may have been catfishing Rosa. And then when Rosa found out that Max really wasn't that into her, he was into her sister, that's when she shoved him in the chest. That's what I thought was going on, okay? But yeah, like, So Liz is like, hey, was Rosa seeing somebody? Like, you don't know what your sister, if sister was seeing somebody? Maria was like, she wasn't seeing nobody, but there was this one night that she was leaving out the house. I saw her, and she had, you know, her makeup done up really good, and, you know, perfume on, had washed her armpits and all that stuff. So, there may be a dude she was crushing on. Well, maybe that was Max, you know. But I'm still like to think that Max was catfishing her. That's what I'm going to say. Well, she figured that the next clue was leading them to the drive-in. So they drive off to the drive-in where Isobel's going to have this fundraiser for the veterans or what have you. And Max had just asked Cam to go to the drive-in with him. He figured he wanted to try to pursue that relationship now. So, you know, she going to run into Max. And I'm like, she gonna run into Max, and then Cam gonna see the chemistry that they have between them, and then that's gonna be a problem between her and Max. That's how I was writing it, okay? So, Isobel, her plan, though, is to mind warp Liz. But Michael said something along the lines like Isobel being afraid that Max is in love with Liz more than he in love with her. And I was like, considering the fact that they siblings, that sounds kind of weird. That sound kind of strange, you know what I'm saying? Sound kind of nasty. Especially when Noah appeared later. Then she seemed like she was like caught with her hand in the cookie jar. I was like, I hope this is not the direction that they're trying to take this, that she in love with her brother, or the dude who was raised as her brother. I hope this ain't the direction they was going. Well, Kyle back at the police station breaking into his mama's desk drawer, and there are the letters that his daddy sent the mama when he was dying. I was like, why would these letters be here? In a paperclip, stuck in the bottom drawer. It makes sense for them letters to be there. But Kyle took pictures of them anyway. And I'm like, okay, so he finna give this stuff to Maine. Like, he got to you, bro. He got to you. Well, on his way out, Max catch him up. Like, what the hell are you doing here? He was like, you know, I just stopping in to see my mama, but I guess she wasn't here. Max was so overly aggressive with Kyle. And I'm like, we know damn well this is all about Liz. It didn't have nothing to do with him being up in that station. And Kyle's called it. He was like, so you like her. You all in your little fee-fees over Miss Liz, huh? You must have heard about us. You must have heard about us. And, well, Max was getting upset, baby. The lights was flickering and everything. And he was like, you don't know me, homie. You don't know me, homie. Kyle was like, I don't give a doggone. Ain't nobody scared of you, punk. You know what I'm saying? And then Cam showed up like, hey, we going to the movies or not? And let me tell y'all, if Max did not have superpowers, somehow I think Kyle would have took him. Somehow I think... I just realized at this moment that I don't like Max. I don't like overly aggressive Max. He's not making me like the character either. He's acting though. I do like the way he's portraying his character, but this Max seems overly aggressive all the time, at least 75% of the time. So 75% of the time, I'm not on Max's team. Just I can care less about his love for Liz. I really can. I really don't care about nobody's love story in this story right here. I don't. Michael's and Alex's, Noah and Isobel, this love for Max and Liz. I don't care about none of these couples. Not now one of them as a couple. Well, Liz and Maria, they make it over there and to drive in. And Maria's like, look, Giz, why are we really here? Well, the truth is they really are looking for clues, but it's better to just tell her, you know what, I'm checking up on Max. You know, he got that little blonde chick over there and I'm stalking him. So Maria like, okay, I'm down for a stalking thing. Let's do this, you know what I'm saying? But Liz, even though she really does have feelings for him, she really didn't show no jealousy or anything. She was just like, oh, you know. And my little theory was wrong. Cam and them didn't see her. So she didn't even get to see Max and him interact. Matter of fact, later on in the episode, we saw Max. Cam wasn't with him at all. I mean, well, we see him when he was smooching up and hugging up and kissing up and stuff. But when he was with Liz, I didn't see Cam around unless she was standing in the background and I just happened to miss her like he happened to miss her. But anyway, Isobel decides to mind warp Liz at this point in time. But while she's in the mind warp, I like to call it a mind meld, like Star Trek, you know, because she's able to talk to you and manipulate you inside your mind. It's a mind meld to me instead of a mind warp. But this is Roswell, not Star Trek, so we're going to go ahead and go with the basic ass mind warp. When she's in there, though, she doesn't see Liz at first. She sees Rosa. And Rosa was like, I know what you did to me. We used to be friends. Like, what did she do? I need to know. What did she do? Okay. But she just kept seeing Rosa. And it was so eerie to me how much the Rosa character and the Liz character look alike. And they not supposed to be twins. I know sisters can look exactly alike, but this is creepy to me. I don't know why. This is really creeping me out that they look so much alike. Well, anyway, her mind meld was an epic fail. The girl mentioned Max's name and she just couldn't do it. Oh my God, she really do love him. And I was just like, is she in love with her own brother? That's really creeping me out. I hope I am wrong. Oh my God, I hope I am wrong. I would be deeply disturbed by this if this is the way they were taking their storyline. It's almost like when they did The Wolf and the Dragon. When we found out that they was auntie and nephew in the middle of them having sex with each other, I was disturbed deeply. That's how I would be if I found out that Isobel got a thing for her brother. Oh my God, I hope this ain't how they going. Anyway, I would say I hope I'm wrong about that. Y'all know, like I said, I'm only wrong 2.3456% of the time. I hope this is one of them times. Well, Liz felt that she hit a dead end at the drive-in. And Maria's like, you know what? I know another spot that she'd like to go hang out. So they went on the rooftop for the crash down. And they basically gonna get high, which I'm so surprised that Liz got high, considering that she considered her sister such a hardened drug head. And how would she do this? She's using drugs. But I guess people don't think it's weed is drugs, but it's a drug, damn it. It is a drug. Anyway, it's still a drug. It just ain't a man-manufactured drug. But a man had to set fire to that bitch and split it in a pipe and smoke it in order for you to know that he was going to get you high. So it's a drug. Anyway, meanwhile, Michael is looking as if he is the neighborhood dope dealer. That's what it looked like to me. He did the dope man money slide, you know what I'm saying? Then he gave the dude a little package and stuff up there. And Alex called, we're into this. So it looked like Alex was going to ditch him at the movies because he didn't rejoin him. Well, on the rooftop, the girls are high as hell. They buzz out of their damn minds. They looking up at the stars, and the stars guide them to another clue. Bam. Okay. Or another trinket, so to speak. Not really necessarily a clue. And this was a love letter written by who? Who was the love letter by? Am I right? Was it Max? Okay. Catfish and Rosa, what is really going on? Well, shit, I was half right. Liz say that Max is smashing her sister. I was like, oh, what the fuck? No, he not. I wasn't ready for that, y'all. No, he was not having sex with Rosa. Are you serious right now? Well, woo. Kyle mama, she rolled up on him like, boy. She got him by his whole name. Kyle Miguel Valente. Unhand them damn keys, boy. Bring them over. He's like, her mama, explain yourself, fool. Well, I'm kind of in this love triangle with Liz Ortega. I don't like that family. I was like, oh my goodness. Her whole little speech, I just kept saying, his mama one of the ones that voted for Trump. That's what I kept saying. Good God Almighty. Kyle said it best. Mama, you a bigot. You sound like a real bigot right now. You do. She one of the people that felt like, oh my goodness, my family worked so hard. We was going through poverty, this, that, another. And we got out to this country legally. And oh my God, the people like that, they're giving us a bad name. Motherfuckers ain't giving you no goddamn bad name. Fuck you. Whatever. Don't let me get on the politics right now. We're not going to get into politics. I'm going to ignore it in the comment section because I can get into the politics if I want to, but I'm not. Anyway, Max. Max says, hey, I didn't hit it. I did not hit it with Rosa. I wrote that letter to you, about you. Fool, we ain't never kissed. What you mean you wrote this about me? He said, I know. He went on to some little story about something that happened in school and she did something with her thumb and put her thumb to his lips, something that he had touched. Or put her thumb to his lips. It was something that he felt he was in love with her, and he'd been in love with her ever since. It was the same day that all the power and electricity went out in the town. I guess his emotions were so revved up that he short-circuited the whole fucking town. Anyway, Liz like, bump that. I don't care about that. That's not what I'm trying to hear. What I do want to know, though, did you kill my damn sister? That's what I want to know. So he like, but no, I would never do that. Why would I kill anybody that you loved? I could never do anything like that, girl. I've loved you all my life. All of my life. But anyway, Max, no, not Max. Alex, man, if you don't get the fuck out of here with that bullshit reason is why you mad at Michael. If you don't go somewhere with that, he acting like this man out here slanging cane. Michael took some copper from the yard and he reselling it reselling to people for use. Now I know people do that back in the hood, back in my day. People would break into your house though and they would steal the copper wiring out your crib, take your copper pipes and stuff, and they would go sell it at the scrapyard because it's worth a lot of damn money. So, he taking up rolls of copper and reselling it, and Alex is like, I can't date a criminal. Wait on here with that bullshit. Get the fuck out of here. Anyway, well, let's say Max tells Liz, look, I didn't smash. Your sister was high and she was tripping and she was beating, pushing me and shoving me, telling me to stay away from you. Why would she do that? Okay, that's what Liz want to know that too. Why would my sister be trying to get him away from me? What is it that she know? She knew something about these aliens, you know what I'm saying? To make her want Max to stay away, and she must have knew that Max was one. And maybe Michael or Isobel silenced her since Max claimed he didn't do it. I still say Max had something to do with it. That's what I still say. Y'all let me know what y'all think down in the comment section. So, like I say, if that's not the... But, if he didn't kill it, why would Rosa be keeping this letter, first of all? Why would Rosa keep the letter that she knew was meant for her sister, but she wanted this dude to stay away? Why would she bother to keep the letter? And who is Cornucopius, the one who wrote her the first letter, from the fraudulent Zodiac? Who wrote that and why she kept that too? And got it hidden all over Roswell. This not making no sense to me, Rosa girl. What you doing? Okay, or Michael or Max and Isobel, what did y'all really do? Because there's got to be a bigger secret that you said that you didn't want her to ever find out, than her knowing that you saw Rosa on the last day she died. It got to be bigger than that. It got to be bigger than that, y'all. So anyway, Isobel believes that she's responsible for Max's unhappiness, which is leading me to think that she really had something more directly to do with it. Y'all, when she started crying, I felt nothing, but I did. Wait a minute, that's a lie. I felt disgust. She even got an ugly cry. Her cry wasn't genuine because I felt nothing from the cry, but her face, she had that fish out of water look on her face. I was just like, girl, get off the screen. I do not like that actress. And then her and Noah, they kissing scenes, they have no chemistry, her and that actor at all. It's almost like they don't like each other, but they gonna go ahead acting this role together because they're getting paid. That's what it seems like to me. Or that maybe he might be homosexual in real life and he not used to kissing women. It just seemed very awkward to me, they kissing scenes. It's just, ain't no chemistry at all. No chemistry. Anywho, Cal go ahead and bring those copies of the letters over to Maine. I'm not sure why he still did it. He felt like he didn't have a choice. That's what he said. You know, it seemed like every time I talk to you, you give me a little threat, whatever. Max is at the crib flipping out though. He throwing a temper tantrum. He calling Isobel, and Isobel not answering the phone. Well, you just told Noah to go home and make things all peachy keen for her, and they gonna watch a little movie together, Land Before Time. So why you think she finna answer? I mean, Max has been my person. He's always been my person. And Noah said, no, let me be your person. Well, Max just told Isobel that Liz is his person. So, you know. Anyway, Liz tell Maria about what happened and what she learned. And then Max, in a fit of rage and fury, comes outside and strikes the ground. He looks up, all distraught. And then you see the lights all over town. Shut down. Darkness. Darkness, everybody, darkness. Is that the Boondocks? I think that's the Boondocks. Anyway. Ooh, Max, you got control issues, buddy. You got control issues, anger issues. You need anger management. I went through those classes. They kind of work sometimes. You need anger management, buddy. That is the end of the episode, y'all. Thank y'all for being patient because I know this is super hella fucking late. And I appreciate you coming here. Leave your comments down in the comment section. What you thought about this episode. Do you think that Max was telling the whole truth about his involvement with Rosa on the last day she died, or do you think there's a lot more to it? Because Max is really upset about something. It can't be just because Rosa, Liz broke his heart. I mean, she already told him she wasn't into him. Now, y'all let me know what y'all think about that. How do y'all feel about the Alex and Michael situation? How it seems that to me, Alex is playing games with Michael's feelings. And would y'all really be tripping off of it that much if Michael stole some damn copper and resold some copper? Like, half of y'all probably stole some damn candy out the store. Y'all walking through the grocery store eating shit y'all ain't paid for. That's still theft. Like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? So, I just think let it have been some dope. The meth lab, something more serious. He's selling guns, something more serious than copper that you're so upset about, Alex. You're just insecure about your feelings that you have about Michael. That's all that really is. And Isobel and her connection with Max, y'all ain't real twins, but y'all were raised as siblings. So why do you have such a strong love for Max? Please don't tell me it's a dragon and wolf situation. If y'all watch Game of Thrones, y'all know what I'm talking about. All right, y'all. Have a great day. Like, comment, share, and subscribe if you've not already done so. Peace.